Hey everybody, welcome back to Faith, Family, and Sports. Today we got a little bit of a different video. Not going to be busting any packs or anything like that, but we've got this cool little mini set here that I picked up a while back. I just got around to opening it a couple of days ago and thought the cards were pretty cool, so I thought maybe we'd make a little video and share it with you guys. This is our the 92 team holographic set from Upper Deck. As you can see, one of 216,000 sets there. Back in 92, that was a very limited number. But it's pretty cool. It's 54 cards featuring each team's top hitter and pitcher, as according to the 91 stats. It's got some really good players in here. I bought it because, of course, it has Barry Larkin in it, so you will see that. But there are... I've got him right on top. There's some other really good players in here too, so I'll go ahead and just show that off since he's on top there. It may be kind of hard to see, but it's that holographic that Upper Deck was so famous for back then, but just a pretty cool card, I thought anyway. So there's Larkin, and here's the certificate of authenticity. This is set number 76,213. It's got King Griffey Jr. on it there. But that's pretty cool. But then you've got, let's see, I gotta make sure I'm looking through the camera so I can show these. Cal Ripken Jr. That's a checklist, so everybody can understand that. And they are bad for getting fingerprints on them though. So, but Cal Ripken Jr. checklist. Then you've got somebody like Terry Pendleton. And I know he had a couple of good years, and I'm not sure he's on the same wavelength as Ripken, but he made the checklist. Then you had Jim Abbott for the Angels. There's Roberto Alomar. And I think these cards are really cool to me. So, like, you got the up close picture, and then you got the action shot in the background, and then you got of course, the color change there. Kevin Appier. Steve Avery. He's bunting back there. I always like seeing cards with the pitcher batting. They're usually bunting like 80% of the time or more. There's Bagwell. But you all know me, I live for the older cards, so, but we do the newer stuff too, but the older cards, that's where I thrive. So Albert Bell. There's Andy Bennis. I just like seeing some of these older names. There's Wade Boggs in the 3 position. Time-lapse shot, I guess what you'd call it. And that's when he played for Boston, which he should have always played for Boston, I think. Pittsburgh, there's Barry Bonds as a Pirate. I do have a tendency to stick together, but no paper loss. George Brett. Got some stick in here. Ivan Calderon for the Expos. Jose Canseco. Looks like he got caught doing something there. He's like, oh, uh-oh. Will the Thrill. Making a nice snag at first. Roger Clemens in Deep Thought. X is in there playing some game online with his friends, so he likes to play restaurant and all kinds of stuff. David Cohn. So if you hear him, that's what's going on. I did ask him to be quiet, but you know how kids are. Doug Drabeck for the Pirates. Here's Eckersley. It's pumped up. Must have just struck somebody out. Or had some good backup on defense. Scott Erickson. Cecil Fielder. Probably crushing one.
Here, we gotta go pick.
And there's the kid himself. It cracks me up anytime I see him bunting, though. He wasn't exactly known for his bunting skills. And Bill Gullickson. Had to really think back to remember this guy. But apparently he was Detroit's best pitcher back then in 1991. Juan Guzman. Pete Harnish.
Did you get the chicken, Aaliyah? Wait, what's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
Here's Hojo Howard Johnson for the Mets.
I know what's Aaliyah. Did you get the
Randy Johnson. Best combo probably in the set for the Mariners. The Kid and Johnson. Pitcher-hitter combo there. John Kruk. Greg Maddux. Make the colors too funny looking back there. Dennis Martinez. Whoop, there we go. Another Expo. There's Ramon Martinez. Yeah, I lost my spot here. Come on, focus in there. He's got the time lapse going on back there in the back also. Ramon Martinez. And there's Donnie Baseball. Needs to get into the hall. Jack McDowell. Black Jack McDowell. Fred McGriff. Crime Dog. There's Paul Molitor.
I'm trying. Oh.
Charles Nagy. There we go. On the right angle there. Greg Olson.
I know.
There's Pendleton again.
We called shotgun.
For the Braves. He ruined a few good games against the Reds for us. Luis Polonia. Polonia. However you say that, dude. Tossing his hat. He must have just got out. Not too happy. Kirby Puckett. Get it focused in here.
Alright, we got the chicken from Billy.
I'm laughing at it. Sorry.
Bruh.
Dave Righetti. For the Giants. For some reason I think of him as a Yankee. There's Jose Rio. There's our Reds pitcher. Come on. There we go. Jose Rio. There's Cal Jr. Looks like he might be getting ready to lay down a bunt too. Nolan Ryan. Had no one express himself. And there's Ryan Sandberg. Making a play at second there in the background, leaping over the guy.
Huh? Did you open a card?
This is that one we had. Scott Sanderson for the Yankees.
Good night.
Another guy had to struggle to remember. Not Sissy. Time for everybody to go bed. Ruben Sierra.
Did you just open that set?
I opened it a couple days ago. But I really like the cards, so I thought I would share them. Lee Smith, Hall of Famer. A lot of Hall of Famers in here. A couple of guys that kind of wonder how they got here, but I guess they had good years. Ozzie Smith, the Wizard. There's Darryl Strawberry as a Dodger. That throws me off too. I'm used to him as a Met. Frank Thomas, the Big Hurt. More here, Bill Wegman, or Wedgman.
I can hear X in the background.
Yeah. He's going to the beach, buying some chicken for dinner.
Who is?
X. He's playing house in there. Mitch Williams for the Phillies. I think we got one more. Oh, nope, Mitch was the last one. So there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed that set. I really like those cards, so thought I'd pass them along to you. And of course, like I said, the Larkin. That's the reason I bought it. So there you have it. Hope you enjoyed, and we will talk to you next time. God bless.